Hello, absolutely nobody. It's Fat up here. Welcome to my worst nightmare. So I've just come on. I was just playing the game, doing the mining like I said I would at the end of last episode. So I was, I was going to spend the next day mining and make it back to the base for the Horde night, and then that was going to be the next episode. But I was mining and it crashed. It does it every now and then, so that's not really that, uncommon. And I loaded the game back up, and this message has come up. So I thought what I'd do is it's saying, corrupt data restore. Your world data has been corrupted. Would you like to attempt a restore from backup? I'm going to click X to confirm. Fingers crossed everyone, because if not, then we're basically going to have to start again. And I wanted to show you, I want to show you guys the error, just in case, it doesn't work, and then you guys know kind of why we're starting again. So fingers crossed, let's have a look, see how this goes. Okay. So I don't know what's happening now. No progress bar. I'm really hoping it doesn't corrupt. Right, okay, so let's do it again. I've got a few of them. So you can see the settings there anyway. All kind of standard. Let's go in and have a look. Please work. Okay. I'm really hoping it hasn't corrupted anymore. So I suppose if this works and it loads us in, I might just do a quick episode. I don't want to do 2 mining episodes in a row, and I don't particularly want to leave this mine just yet, because I literally at the end of the last episode logged off. I logged back in and I was maybe 5 minutes into the game, and I wanted to do a lot more mining than just what I've got, because this cave that we're in has so much potassium and coal. In fact, it's just rich in all resources, but generally it looks like it's a coal and potassium mine. Now I don't know whether that's because of the biome it's in or not, but if it is, then we know we have to come to the kind of derelict area for mining of potassium and coal. Now I suppose that might ring true along the lines of the coal, because if you hit the dead wood at the top of the at the floor level on the derelict biome, the glowing red bricks, you get coal from that. So it could ring true that because we've got a mine in there. Did I load the wrong one? This is actually my test. I haven't been in this map in ages. This is my test map. Okay, my bad. We'll come out. Oh no. I was all happy and excited there. Ah, come on, don't have corrupt. So here we go. Come on. Back to the main menu. Continue. It's definitely that one. Yeah, Adventurer, default, normal. And that's today's date. And pretty much the time. Okay. Fingers crossed. Well, it's loading in at least. I might pause if this loads up, then we'll continue on anyway. But I'm going to rewatch that to see if I was stupid enough to load up the wrong game. But I'm not going to, count my chickens, but it does look like the restore has worked. hopefully. But I'm not entirely sure, you know, when it's going to restore it to. So we're building the environment, which is good news. I can't remember what day we're on. I think I think we're on day 97, because obviously we were waiting for the day. Was it day 97? I think it was day 97. So we'll see when it comes up. Fingers fingers crossed, guys, because I don't want to start. I really, really, really don't want to start again. I had some really good building ideas as well. Do you know what I mean? And if I have to postpone them. Okay, here we go. Day 97. We're in the mine that I was in anyway. So I had basically just come up here, and I had put down some bricks to attack this level here, and then it crashed. So I was putting like a little kind of ad hoc step ladder in, like this, and then I hit the first brick. Come on, well done. I'd hit that there for the first time and it crashed. So it looks like we're good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend maybe 5 to 10 minutes in here. I will pause the video so you guys don't have to watch me do 2 mining episodes in a row, but you can see why I want to stay here. Because I'm getting a good amount of potassium, some coal as well. My bike is full of potassium as well, so I don't particularly want to leave just yet while I'm still getting a good amount of resources. And it's, you know, it's not even daytime yet. So I'm going to stay here for a bit. I'm going to press you guys on pause, and I'll bring you guys back once I've finished my mining stuff. So thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Okay, welcome back. So I've been kind of busy for most of the actual in-game day. But as you can see, I'm back at my base now, and I've emptied my inventory, and I've emptied my bike inventory as well. So I didn't think there was much point in me doing that when you guys were watching, or the journey back from the mine, because it was pretty uneventful, and we basically went down the same route that we went to take there. I managed to get down to about here, around about here, and a plane came to drop, and they dropped the package, but I had no inventory space at all, and I thought, you know what, I'll just leave that up there. Right at the top of the map. I may go up and pick it at some point, but probably not before I log off, so that icon will go. But we may come across that on one of our journeys in the future. So anyway, so what I wanted to show you guys is, so I've done that. I went and kind of mined for a day and a half basically, and I just want to show you guys what we've come across, or what we've got from it. So from a stone point of view, sorry if you can hear my chair, I'm just moving around. I'm sure I say that every episode. From a stone point of view, you can see that we've we've gathered quite a bit of stone. We got a little bit of clay as well. Didn't get any sand because I ditched the sand for a space for other more handy inventory. Because if we want sand, we can just crush down the stone, so it's not so important. I'm just going to move my headset, sorry, I'm not prepared. But this is the box that's really interesting to me. So we all know we went up for potassium, and we came up. I don't know how much potassium we had, but I'm going to say we had none in the box. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, nearly 10,000 potassium. Fantastic. So I think what I'll do is I'll leave that in there for the time being. I'm not going to turn it all into gunpowder right now, because I like just looking at all those beautiful resources. And obviously we came away with some lead as well, and a whole bunch more iron. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 stacks of wood, and I'm going to take a whole line of the iron, and I might even take that one as well, organise that a bit better. And the idea is I'm going to head downstairs now and put all this. I might actually take a line of stone as well, because I'm not entirely sure how much stone I've got downstairs. So I'll do that, and I also, put the guns I picked up away, put some food away, reorganize my reticle box. I mean, this here, this needs to be tidied. This needs to be sorted out properly. You know, as you can see, it's full. We don't use these. These will be good for my tree farm, so I'll head down at some point to have a look at the tree farm. We need to start doing some challenges, I reckon. But you know, to have, what's that, 10 spaces filled with stuff that I don't actually use. I don't even know if it's got any worth in the game. So, you know, please leave in the comments if the old sham sandwiches have any worth to me, if I can use them for anything, or the rotting flesh. Please do tell me, because otherwise I'm just going to throw these away. Pretty pointless. Now, I know you used to be able to use rotting flesh to create fertilizer, but it doesn't actually seem to be the case now, and you can't break down the sham sandwiches. I thought you might be able to break them down to make moldy bread, but you can't, so I don't think there's any point in me having these. So you know, do tell me in the comments if that's the case, and I'll just throw them away. And also, my 250 slugs, shotgun shells, sorry, already, so I will be using them during the Horde night tomorrow night. Well, in 24, just over 24 hours time. Yeah, so what we're going to do in this episode, I know it's been a bit weird with the corrupted data icon and then loading into the wrong game and all the rest of it, but I'm going to make a quick rundown into the mine just to make sure that they're well, they won't be producing still because they've been gone for a bit long, but just so that we can, you know, make sure they are producing. And then what I'll come up and do, I'll do a little bit of farming as well, because our farm's ready. And then I think probably we'll call that an end, and I'll bring you guys back for the Horde night in tomorrow's episode. So what we'll do though, what we'll do for the time being though, head down the mine, and I still need to tidy this up a little bit as well. I might try and find if there's any kind of shafts of resources off halfway down there or whatever, and make a shaft, a kind of nether layer like this on top of this one, but we'll see. But for the time being, you know, I think we're pretty sorted for resources going forward. So I'll head down here into our little workshop area, which is my favourite area, if I'm honest. It's a pretty cool area. I just like the whole aspect of this down, you know, because we pretty much created this from scratch. We can see the resources here as well if I need to get any. Anyway, so you can see all the forges are out, so that's why I brought the wood. So I'm gonna drop a stack of 500 in each of these. Before I do that though, I might see how much clay have I got down here. I can never remember where because I come down here very rarely. I can never remember where I put the clay. Okay, so we've got a couple of stacks of clay as well. So I'll take the clay, and as you can see here, we've got loads of iron, so we don't necessarily need to worry. But what we'll do is we'll drop a stack of iron and a stack of clay in here and turn that on, just so it's always producing. What have we got in here? This is stone, so we can drop 2 stacks of stone. And like I say, we have got a good amount of resources at the moment, and that's good because I have got an idea. I'm not out of ideas. I have got an idea of a building that I want to produce at some point. Oh wow, look at this as well. I'm just going to stack this up here. And I will be needing all the resources I possibly can for that building. So it's good that we've got this on the go still. And then we've got iron. 7 forged steel, that's a bit random. And then we can stack that there. Now what I'll do is I'm aware that there's a whole lot of stuff in there, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just tidy away my actual inventory at the moment. Stick the stone away. That's cool. And then I didn't have anything in there. I mean, the thing is, I know I could pump out, there's 10 o'clock at night, I know I could pump out some materials from these right now, but I don't, you know, you've seen the box upstairs, I really don't need any more at the moment, but it's there if I need to make it quickly. But what I do have though, if I've got this kind of stuff, I'll take this upstairs, and I'm sure I had some cement here, so I've got 6,000 worth of that. So if I can get 6,000 sand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I can't. That's 5,000 sand, so I need, because it's 2 to 1, isn't it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent, so I can start pumping out some more concrete mix in this one. Oops, this one please. And then we've still got that. I'll take this upstairs, because we'll have some resources upstairs we can utilize for that. That's coming out there, so you know, this is why I don't come down here much, because I come down and I set them off and then I'll leave. So that's our job done down here, which is cool, because you can see that I'm not cheating. I'm playing the game, I suppose, as you should. Well, not as you should, but as I like to, creating all my own resource and doing all my own work. But yeah, what I'm going to have to start doing is actually, where's my exit? There it is. I'm going to have to start actually plotting out what resources I've got for this base, for my new base that I'm going to create, because it is going to be a pretty epic build. I'm going to use a lot of glass and a lot of concrete to do it. So I'm thinking I might have to start. What I might do is I might make another box somewhere, maybe even put it in this space here, and just transfer, you know, all of the concrete blocks I'm going to use, and make glass and put the glass blocks in there, and you know, keep the cement, keep some of the concrete mix separate so I can use it for upgrading, you know, all this kind of stuff. But I mean, you can see here, I've got no worries about how much concrete and cement I've got. What I might do though, I need to do some more. I don't know if it's just me, but looking at this box and looking at how unorganized it is actually grates me. It properly makes me itchy. It's because I'm weird. Right, I'm going to leave it for the time being, because what I want to do is I need to get my hammer. I need to take a stack of, I wonder if that'll do, a stack of that, because in the All Day Horde, I don't know if you guys watched it, there's an episode of my channel with an All Day Horde which is quite cool. They broke down one of these bars, so I think it's probably about time just to do a little bit of basic repair on these bars. I mean, these bars have been here since day one of me finding this base. So you can, you know, they're doing well not to have been properly destroyed, but you know what we don't want is them to be destroyed and the crawlers to get through, or any zombies to be able to get through. So that they seem, what happened there? What's that? Okay, keep going. Any more? Any more for any more? Yeah, that seems okay. I'll go into the other ones. I mean, these ones should be okay as well. They don't generally get these to these high. I mean, we've had a couple of coppers explode in these areas. Don't seem to have done much damage, but it's these ones that I'm worried about. I mean, look at that. That was halfway done. That was 70%. So you know, they have been battering on these at some point. So I mean, look at that. That's 29% down. So yeah, just need a little bit of care and attention. Not long ago, I went round. Yeah, we good. I went round and did all of the steel blocks. I just didn't do any of the iron ones. So we're good to go there. So I can put them away. Put that stack away. We didn't waste too much Timney resources there. Now, I had thought I would do a bit of farming now. But I mean, you guys have seen me do this farming so many times, and you know, I'm gonna pick up, I don't know, I can't remember it, I think it's 66 potatoes from that row, and you know, just a few more 88 possibly corn, and I'm not gonna, so I don't know whether there's a point in me actually picking them right now, because if you look at my supply box, you can see I've got an abundance of all of this stuff, so I might just leave that for the time being. But what we'll do, before I log off, you may be interested in seeing this. I think I'll need to do some repairing of this. Have I got enough? Come on, come on, come on. Fantastic. Did some repairing of that. But yeah, but what before I log off, I want to go and show you guys the tree farm, because I think that will have grown quite significantly since we last saw it. So we'll go and have a look at the tree farm, and then once we've seen the tree farm, I'll log off, and then I'll bring you guys. Well, I won't log off. I'll keep playing, and then I'll bring you guys back in the next episode for the Horde Night. So before I get down to the tree farm, I'm going to thank you for watching as always. It's much appreciated. You know, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I release a 7-day slide video every day. It's generally a little bit of kind of building, zombie crushing, building a bit more, resource gathering, making tree farms like this. I mean, this is epic. You know, so obviously I'm not an expert in the game in any way. I just enjoy playing it. So if you enjoy watching me, please do subscribe. And here's my tree farm. Just make sure I took that zombie out properly. He's not getting up, is he? What have you got for me? I'll have that. Yeah, so here's my tree farm. Thought you guys might want to see this. I built this a couple of episodes ago, so it's going well. We've still got a couple of blank spots we need to fill up. I need to clear up these bodies as well. I'm not going to do that now. But yeah, I'm going to log off now. I'm going to thank you for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow for tonight's Horde Night. So take care. Speak to you all soon. Bye now.